Hi guys, thank you for joining me. And this is a video for, technically, it's Wednesday, I understand. It's Timu Tuesday collab, hosted by Regina Practical Tips and Ideas, and myself. So here's the deal. We are dropping the Timu from the hashtag, and we're just going to call it Tuesday collab. Hashtag Tuesday collab. That's going to start next week. Okay? And I've got something to show you guys. So, this cracks me up. I can't believe it. Okay, so we know we got glue sticks, right? Everybody knows glue sticks, right? We all have them. And then you can get bigger ones, right? You know, like, oh, cool, that's handy dandy, a giant glue stick. Look what I got. This thing cracks me up. And we're going to use it today. Today's prompt is cards. Regina said to make any kind of card. Greeting card, postcard, anything. And we are going to use this baby today. This is, if you do the math for the ounces and stuff, this is almost 17 of these. I got it on Amazon Vine. And it was only like $6. It wasn't bad. But I think it's hilarious and I'm thrilled about it. And I already left it a great review. Okay, so we're going to make postcards. Now, I made this. Let's see if you can see it, what it looks like. Yeah, see, it's not bad. It's kind of collagey. I'm trying some painting. And I'll show you. I made this one for autumn, but I didn't finish it, and I guess I got water on it. And then that one, and I haven't done anything. And then that one. Isn't that fun? I love it. And see, it's got a water spot on it. I'm learning. I'm just playing and learning, but I really like this one. And I've got plans. I think what I'm going to do is this way. Is I need to fix the watermarks. And then I'm going to outline just black. Just I'm uncertain how freeform I'm going to make it, but like a maple leaf, just a maple leaf outline. Okay? And then maybe little bits of leaves. I might just do one side. I'm uncertain exactly what I'm going to do. But that's my plans for that. And then these, I was just playing. See, I wrote autumn and, let's see, this one goes this way. Fall and harvest and autumn. I thought the letters for autumn were pretty cute. I just did it all, you know, by hand. And see, that's got a watermark. And then harvest. And then I outlined harvest. And I thought it was cute. So anyway, this is all watercolor play. I went through a spell where I was trying to play with watercolor. Well, this is acrylic. And I like it. I like the colors. I really do like it. But I went through and added 2 dots here and there, and some of them look like silly smiley faces. Or a mad one, like here's 2 dots and a slash that way. So I shouldn't have added the 2 dots. So we're just going to cut this up and make postcards. Okay? So I wanted to show it to you before I cut it up. And these postcards are about I think they're 5 by 4-ish. So we'll cut this at, we've got room to do 5.5, and we'll just trim it. And then 4 1/4, right? Unless this is, yeah. We'll just do a little over 4, and then we've got room to trim it. But these are going to be the front of my postcard, and then we might cover them up with stuff. I've got some paper picked out, but I'm uncertain if I'll use it. I'll probably just use embellishments. Or we might just make them a plain postcard and leave them alone. We'll see how long this takes. I'm going to, and I've got a mess going on my desk. We got a heater unit in my craft room, and and we got two of them yesterday, little twin splits or something, and my whole craft room is a mess. But we'll get through it. I'm gonna use a big bottle of glue just so I don't have to squeeze so much on the little ones. Okay, let's see how this glue stick does. Look at it. The brand is Doris. I can link it if anybody wants it. It was comical. Having ginormous stuff is cute, like having miniature stuff, you know? Listen to me smacking it when I'm putting it down. Okay, there, it doesn't matter. Let me put these up because I probably won't use those. I'm gonna put them right here for now, out of my way. Okay. Sorry. It's been a crazy couple of days. So I guess I'm acting like I don't know what I'm doing, aren't I? Apologies. Okay, okay. I'm okay with that. I maybe should have stamped this before, but I didn't. It's okay. About this glue stick. Does anybody have one? Looky Lou had one that was really big, and that somebody said you can get them at Walmart, but I haven't seen them this big. This one is a 4 ounce, 4.0 something ounce. So there. I'm gluing on this side and smushing on that side. So my craft room, I had to move stuff around, and now then he's like had to cut a hole in the ceiling for another crawl space, and then so I've got dust everywhere. And I don't know what I did wrong, but I couldn't get the heater turned on today. So it's been a thing. I'll trim these by hand in a second. It doesn't matter if they're straight because we're going to just trim them to the These are 5x8 index cards. I got like 500. They're 5x8 just blank on both sides though. But they're just white cardstock that I think I got it on Warehouse, Amazon Warehouse. And I have a whole bunch. And I use them for like die cutting and backing and stuff, you know. They're like 5x8, just white index card kind of cardstock. This glue stick is cracking me up. It's hard to be gentle with it. I'm like clunking it down. Oh, golly. My new favorite thing. Oh, gosh, it's cracking me up. But I got this postcard stamp from Temu that I really like. Yes, I should be using this diabetes book a little more instead of using it for glue. Maybe I'll try to read it as I'm gluing. I didn't get diabetes type 1 until I was 48. It's like a random type of type 1. It's called type 1.5. Listen, clunk, clunk, clunk. That's funny. So I'm still learning, believe it or not. Diabetes is a big hurdle to get over and to learn and to manage. And then, of course, being sensitive to medicine. I'm sensitive to the insulin, of course. Okay, so that's done. And I think I'm just going to cut these by hand. No, I'm not. That's not going to. Yeah, I have to. Oops. That was my paper trimmer. You know, that's not. I'll just have to find a straight edge. Let me move that light down. I'm kind of out of sorts, guys. I know I'm a day late and $1 short and a hot mess, but you know, you guys know me. That's kind of how I roll lately. I kind of got out of my groove. You know, I don't know what to do about it. Y'all ever get out of your groove? And not that I was in a good groove. I felt better about crafting. It's not anything to do with what all I do. I just felt better about it. And I was more excited about it. And now I just don't feel like I'm into it as much. And I'm not doing as well. And I'm not having, well, I did have an interesting idea today. But it wasn't for a journal. And I don't know if I'll record it. I probably might try one and see if anybody wants to see it. And then record it if anybody wants to. So, my thoughts. You know those, trying to find a straight edge on here. Oh well. You know those blanket hoodies? You know? Well, there was one on mine that gave me the idea. And now I know they're not that much on Temu. I understand that. But they're on Vine. Seriously. On Amazon, the one they were showing was $55. And I'm like, well, heck, I've got a blanket that looks just like it. You know? So my thoughts are, you know, we all have extra fleece throws, don't we? So my thought is to make one of those fleece hoodie things. I'm also going, I have a couple of throws I could use, and I have a robe I'm gonna fix a robe too. I have a robe that I might try to make into one. It's a red fleece fuzzy robe, and I think I'm just gonna try to sew it together and use it as a hoodie kind of thing, you know? Or a fleece gown kind of thing. So yeah, I've got another random sewing project happening. I like sewing though. I can't follow a pattern or anything, but I can make curtains and stuff and just make stuff up. You saw I made a purse. You know, I can, and like crocheting, I couldn't I couldn't tell you the stitches I'm doing, but I can make everybody's got a scarf. You know, I'm kind of, I can wing it. I can pull it off some stuff. I've made quite a few cute scarves years ago. And I can't make a dress, but I can rig up a purse and curtains for every house we've lived in. And that's gonna be okay. So we've got 4 of these and they're ready to go. And I don't know, what do you think about these? I think they're pretty. I think they'll make cute postcards. So I don't know what we're gonna do or what else we're gonna do. And I don't know how well they will stamp because I should probably use black. And I should have probably marked which one was better. I think it was the Office Depot one. We'll see. Here, I'll stamp on the back of my appointment card and see. These two, I need to mark a big star on the good one or something because it's obvious which one's good. See? And I don't need that, so we'll mark it there. And this one is not the good one. So I'm going to put an X on that one. Because you'd think you'd forget. Not good. Not great. I'm going to say not great. It's because it's fine, but it's not the great, really good one that compared to the other one. Okay. And I don't have a thing that big. So remember what we did is we I didn't know. Here's some. This will work. Golly, I'm trying to roll over this paper trimmer. So this is not proper, but that's what we're doing anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna work with it the way we got. Okay, here's how to stamp if you don't have a stamping block. And I can use that for a base to put it on. Okay. And I know there's lots of people that have, machines for this and they're experts at all this. And then here we go. There's me. Then there's me. And that's okay. And what I'm going to do is clean the middle out a little bit. And I'm going to have to restamp all that because I do not want, there. I do not want to mess it up. Okay. Now I've done a few things trying to pull this off. And let's see. I'm going to be more gentle. And I'm not going to push on the low areas. I'm only going to push on the higher stamp areas. And we're probably going to get about 90% stamp out of this. It's not going to be perfect, and I'm okay with that. Because I mean, my gosh, it's been through the mail. It's been across the country, or clear from the Bahamas or wherever they went, right? So postcards don't have to be perfect, and it's vintage, so it's probably 100 years old. So I mean, who says who's gonna fuss about it looking wonky? Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? I'm okay with that. I think that's pretty. Apologies if you don't. Carry on. But I like it. Alrighty. Now, how am I going to decorate these? I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm just over here lightly stamping this. I'm just like resting it on the stamp pad very gently. Let me try to get this one a little more centered. The other one was a little low. Oops, oops, oops. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, totally. You can see it says postcard. And it's not perfect anyway. Like, it's missing spots in the lines and stuff, you know? So, I mean, it's not trying to be perfect anyway. Okay. Sorry. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm just resting it on here. Hopefully my sound's okay. This thing, the phone doesn't sound good. And this is the second iPhone I've had do that. The phone, the volume tunes in and out, and low and high. Why does it do that? You'd think an iPhone would have better sound for recording, wouldn't you? And then one lady said she tried everything and still couldn't hear me right. And then I'm like, I'm sorry. I will make sure that thing is charged. Because last week my sound went out halfway through the video. Then the next one, I tried to record without the microphone thing, the microphone set, and it didn't work. It didn't sound good without it. And then today they're charged and everything's okay. Should be. Should be. And I can't tell which side I inked. I guess that side. And I'm going to ink this other side because I really couldn't tell. Okay. Get that off of there. Okay, okay. Everybody have a good Halloween. I'm really glad it's over. I hate Halloween. I hate it. I don't like anything about it. Never have. Okay. There. That's probably the best one. And I just scratched my nose. And I probably have black ink all over my face. Okay. Okay. I better. I just got some hand sanitizer. I keep saying we had a bunch left over from the plague. So I like using it in my craft room for times exactly like this. Because it does work well. Or like to clean this off, you know? Okay. And then to clean the stamp off. Okay. I think this stamp, what did I say these papers were? 4 by 5. So it's a pretty good size. I mean, it's big enough to to make a postcard, don't you think? Now, I wanted to see about, that doesn't make any sense at all, does it? To have stitching on there. Okay. And that doesn't make any sense either, does it? Okay. Well, we need to stamp something on the back of this, I think. That's what I think. I have that big one from Rhonda. Yes. I think that will look nice. Thank you, Junk Journal Diva. And what color? I think I'm gonna refrain from, I think I'll use one of these Tim Holtz ones. I'll use this brown, whatever it is. Somebody gave me one, but I think they stick up nice. So it will ink this well, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on here. And this is, I'm not gonna put it on anything. I could put it on something, but I'm not going to. Before I have put this one time for stamps that I didn't have a acrylic or a stamp plate for. I used I could just deconstruct them and deconstruct a book and put it. I don't know why that is messed up. I'm sorry, I'm trying to ink this and some of it doesn't look very good. That's okay though, I don't want it perfect. This is going on acrylic. It's going to have some texture. And let's see, what was that? Okay, we'll do this again to make sure it has a good solid base since I put this leather on here. I want it crooked. Okay, looky here. We can use our giant our giant glue stick as a rolling pin. How about that? I like it. That's nice. It looks vintage. That's what I want. I'm having too much fun with that glue stick, guys. Tell me if you have one. This is a 4.05 ounce. Tell me your biggest glue stick. Okay. And then I might have to get one off at Amazon. They had a 5-foot hot glue stick. It was like 5 yards, 5 feet, 8 feet. I don't know how long the dang thing was. But I was like, what would you do with it? Well, that didn't get very dark. That's okay. I didn't use the glue stick, did I? That's probably what we need. Oh, I have one of those things. Where did it go? Here it is. One of the air hockey pucks. This is more ratchet crafting, guys. You know me. And I'm okay with it. I do not know why some of this is not coming out very clear. Let me get some alcohol and clean this. Let's see. See, I'm not in a groove. Everything I go to do, I feel like I'm just rigging it up. I'm not even properly crafting. And it's not fun when you're in that mood, you know? This is me being real, guys. Like I'm ever fancy and fake, you know, like I ever do anything. Pull it off like I'm trying to be a pro. Anyway, I know I recognize that. Get the string off of that. Okay. Oh, not, it doesn't matter. It's vintage photo. I can't remember. Somebody gave me that too. And I think our glue stick did the best. Oops. And right here by me, I have a giant, like a giant quart-sized bottle of, or pump of hand sanitizer. That's what I'm reaching for when you see me reaching. There. So now what? And this paper towel is too dirty to clean anymore, I think. Okay. Now what? I'm thinking. We can't put lace on them because that's really not, you know, believable, is it? To have lace and chunky texture on a okay, I'll be right back. Mm. Okay, I can put these little lace stickers and a heart will be pretty. I love these hearts. There's another heart. Okay. And no, don't need anything more round. Oh, that's pretty. And there's another pretty one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I like that one. Doesn't really match. I kind of like the pink echo in that one. Okay, final answer. And then I will get here, green, and I need more of these. A blue, why not? And a gray, and fruit, okay, why not? But I would like more of these little lace stickers. And this lace paper, I've been using it a lot. And these, it doesn't matter. I don't need to pick them bigger than the page. So I'll just pick little ones. Okay, that's cute. And there, okay. I don't know how many that was. 4, okay. And then these I got from Allie, and I love them. I love them so much. And let's see. Okay, we'll do red roses. And we'll do something green. More green roses, okay. And I think I've got some pink going on. Oh, here, we'll do a pretty one. That's another red one. That's fine. And, okay, that's cute. Yeah. These things, just getting a lot of these. Everything starts looking alike, but I'm okay with that. So, this, let's find one that needs. I'm not going to use it all. I'm going to cut right off the I think I'm going to leave that side down. And then I'll just cover up the top. So how do y'all get out of a craft funk? Or not funk. I maybe I'm in a funk. I don't know. What do y'all think? Any ideas? And it doesn't matter if that's the top or the bottom. And that's up. Okay, that'll be fine. I like this one, but I don't understand. The middle thing looks like some kind of weird little silly zipper. So we're going to cover up the middle thing on here. And I guess we could add lace and texture to this. It doesn't matter if it's realistic. Like, we're not trying to convince anybody this really is a postcard. Obviously, it's not. And we'll leave some of that pink showing to help. I know it's a peachy pink, but it might still help anchor that a little bit. In the heart. Ooh, the heart. I like the heart. I like the heart a lot. I think everything else is stickers. But these things need, of course, I'm going to do it like that. Of course. I don't think I've ever put a heart straight. I always put it down in the corner. And we've got one more somewhere. Here, another heart. We'll do it over here. Let's see which ends up. There. I want to put it over that brown blotchy thing. That wasn't the best painting spot. So we're just, I guess I'm doing something different because I'm not putting this. I'm just putting it right there. Isn't that pretty? Now let's see which thing matches what here. We've got 4 of these and 4 of these and 4 of these. Let's see. I'm okay with that and that and that and that. Okay. And I like that together. And I like that together. And this and that. Okay. Now we've got this one matches that. Okay, this got purple in it. And fruit. I'm going to do that one and that one. Okay. So here are my 4. I'm not going to waste your all's time peeling all of these stickers. Okay? But this is exactly what I'm going to do. I can show you next week when they're done, if anybody cares. I can show you what we did before that is done. This, I finished this. I think I did this side with you guys, right? And then I finished the back. Okay? And then these and these, I didn't do anything with them yet. Okay. And next week is bookmarks. And the week after that, Regina has already picked something out and said she wants the next week after bookmarks to be collage. Okay? And then next week we're going to start just hashtag Tuesday collab. No more just has to be Tumu. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep the same weeks. We're not going to start over on week 1. Okay? So in every video I do a full list of prompts that we've had. I think we're like up on week 16 or something, right? So you can do a prompt, you can do a catch up, you can do the weekly prompt, you can do a haul, you can show what you made. You know, they showed, say, you can say, hey, one week there was fancy paper clips or something, paper clips or paperclip week or whatever, and Timu Tuesday collab. So what I'm going to do is show you some cool paper clips that I made in a journal. You know, you can show us your work however you want. It doesn't have to be the weekly prompt. It doesn't have to be Timu. We just give you one word, bookmarks. That's wide open. Run with it, you know? You can show us what you've made in the past. You can do a show and tell. You can do, let's figure it out like I'm doing. You can do anything you want. You can show us what you're working on. This is just crafting. It's a big craft club, okay? And there are several people joining in, and I appreciate them. If you have anything you want to see, give us ideas. I mean, tell us what you want to see. We'll do anything you want. Say, I need an idea for a cover, or I need an idea of what all you put in envelopes. My gosh, we've all made so many envelopes. What do you put in them, right? I mean, anything you want, anything. Just let us know, and we can all try to show our tips and ideas on how to make it. Okay? And thank you so much for watching. And like I said, the hashtag is changing to just be Tuesday collab. And thank you, Regina. And thank you for everybody joining. Okay? And thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.